Junior Doctors. Welcome back to Junior Dr. Fiona Chow's YouTube channel. Today, we are going to talk about why we forget things. So there are various reasons as to why we forget things. It can range from stress, which includes chronic stress, up to Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. And some people say that short-term stress is also a cause of us being forgetful, but that is a myth because there is recent research that has proven that short-term stress is actually advantageous for our bodies, and it is chronic stress, which is stress that happens over a really long period of time, that is actually harmful to our bodies. So let's talk about chronic stress today. This is our brain, and when we have stress, there will be stress hormones sent to parts of our bodies through the amygdala. So the amygdala would send out stress hormones to our bodies, and part of the stress hormones is cortisol. Cortisol is a type of stress hormone, and this is the compound of the hormone. So when it is sent to our body, cortisol is actually harmful to our prefrontal cortex, and as well as our synapses in our neurons, which is the transmitters of the information that we process in our brains. So what is that and why? Okay, so over a really long period of time, with the cortisol stress hormone circling around our bodies, our prefrontal cortex, which is here, would start to shrink, and we would lack with the ability of remembering things, as well as, for instance, deciding as well. And that deciding, what I mean by that is like deciding whether I should park here, when our prefrontal cortex shrinks, then we would become more indecisive and more forgetful. In addition to that, it is also the neurons. So the neurons are all parts of our brains. And what does the neurons do? Yeah, it transmits information. And here, in the middle of these two neurons, this is synapses. And what does the synapses do? The synapses is the bridge to two neurons, and that cortisol here would cause the synapses to cut off and start to shrink and lack, with the neurons not having a bridge to send information between. So that is a huge problem because of that, then our brains wouldn't be able to function as properly. So that is chronic stress that causes our forgetfulness. And tell me if you want to hear more. So remember to always eat healthy, exercise, and enjoy life. Thank you so much for watching Fiona Chow's YouTube channel. And remember to like it up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you so much, and see you next time.